Hello and welcome to Soft Quiet Slow. Today my video for you is a little different. I'm going to share with you why presence is so important in my life and also talk a little more about all the different ways we can find presence. After that, you'll have the chance to do a meditation as usual. So first of all, the reason why I started this channel is to create a corner of the internet which is a little quieter. I think that there's a lot of advice, especially in the area of personal well-being, and sometimes it can be really overwhelming. I think that what I really needed was a space to simply reconnect with myself and remember that I can trust myself to choose which advice I take on and which I simply put aside. Only we know the truth of our journey in life, and sometimes we need to disconnect from others and go back within ourselves to listen to what we need. This is a space where you can do that. My whole life, I just learned how to follow others, and I never truly knew how to direct my own life, whether that was financially, emotionally, or mentally. I'm someone who needs a lot of space and time to know what it is that I truly want. Something that used to make me feel really ashamed. But now I don't feel so ashamed about it. I simply accept that this is who I am and this is what I need. And so I'm creating space for that. And I guess that I'm not alone, and there are others out there like me, so I wanted to share that space with others. A space where we can be quiet, where we can be alone but also together, and where we can find presence in our own unique way. That brings me to the second part of my introduction, finding presence. There are so many ways that we can do this. I use the word meditation because it's an easy word to use, and focusing on your breath while remaining still and quiet is a simple way to find presence. But sometimes it's too simple, so easy that it becomes difficult. Sometimes we have a bit more restlessness or agitation, nervous energy, and we need to be doing something. But even when we do things, we can find presence. Remember that presence is about awareness. It's about maintaining awareness of our thoughts and emotions, knowing that we can let them go. And that's it. We can find presence when we do something mundane like washing dishes or doing the laundry or cleaning the house. We can also find it while practicing a hobby like playing an instrument, drawing, journaling, or taking photographs. We can find it while we do something physical like taking a walk, going for a run, cycling, or stretching, whether outside or in the gym. For me, I use all of these ways to find presence. It depends upon my mood for the day. I can't always sit still to meditate, and that's okay. I have created a worksheet to help you find presence in all the variety of different ways that are possible for you. There's a link to this worksheet below. It's very simple and doesn't require you to sign up to anything, and it's free, of course. I encourage you to look at the worksheet and leave a comment below if you have any questions. For some of my clients, I give them an exercise called Waiting for the Next Thought, where you sit down with a pen and paper and you wait for the first thought to come in. You write down this thought, leave it on the paper, and then wait for the next thought. You do this similar to meditation for 5, 10, or 15 minutes, And then afterwards, you have a list of thoughts that might come across your mind regularly during the day. It's an interesting way to reconnect with yourself, to find presence, and importantly, to find peace and freedom. So take a minute to have a look at the worksheet, pause the video, and decide how you'd like to make time to find presence today. Return here whenever you're ready and devote however much time you have for yourself. As usual, there will be a bell after 5, 10, and 15 minutes. Perhaps you'd like to just spend time watching the video for today, which is the snowfall here in Switzerland. Whatever you choose, I wish you a wonderful moment with yourself. Let's begin. And that completes the meditation for today. Have a wonderful day.